Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play Civilization 6 as Indonesia series. It has been about a week since the last time I played this particular game, and I'm trying to remember exactly where I was last time, but what I do recall is everybody being at war with Teddy. So let's check. Yep, everybody being at war with Teddy. We had just finished a Monumentality Golden Age, and currently we're in a... Oh, we're still in the Monumentality Golden Age for another 7 turns. So I definitely want to buy as many settlers as I can. 445, but I don't know if I'll be able to get there by the time the age is over. This settler was moving down here, but we have a crossbowman that's going to prevent that for a little while. And I need another settler from this Magnus city to settle this city, hopefully before Nazca takes this cotton tile. I am having a very hard time getting my settler down to where I want to be. This crossbow has pretty much blocked this entire area out for me, and I'm worried that if I get another settler here, I'm going to have a hard time moving it to this city. I'm saving up gold to hopefully purchase... I would like to purchase a better unit, but 640 is quite a long ways away. A spearman is going to have a hard time versus a crossbowman, though. That's the issue. I could buy a musketman from this city-state, but I don't have the ability to do that very easily. Who will buy my iron? She's my friend. And then just a little bit of this, and let's purchase ourselves this musketman. Should be able to do a lot more to take out this barbarian encampment than this singular spearman will. And hopefully this scout here will distract that crossbowman from hitting me. Philip has conquered Arma, which is a faith-based city-state, which I want to keep in the game. So I'm going to add this proposal to the World Congress. I don't know where Philip is. He's way over here. Hopefully Christina can do something about that, but usually the AI can't really handle military requests like that, but still, it's important to get that city-state back. My aid request passed, and now we are at war with Philip, along with Teddy and Christina. So that should... Oh, and we got the campus. Not the campus, the theater square bonus. That should mean that Teddy and Christina are at peace now. Even though they were at war, I'm pretty sure. So hopefully, those two can do something about that. And hopefully that musketman survives long enough to deal with that. Wow, so many natural wonders discovered. So many... Woo! So many things. Since we became allies with the people in this aid request, everything opened up. Here's one more settler recruited before the end of this golden age, and we should be able to purchase a builder as well. So grab that before the end of the golden age. Settle our city here. Dealing with the majority of the issues that came from this barbarian encampment. And let's get some growth going here. I have the zone of control around this skirmisher, so I'm not super worried. This settler is going to come down to settle this city next. Makassar, what are you going to build? It's on fresh water, which gave us, you know, more faith. So I'm getting 81... Ooh, just so much faith. So, what do I want first? For this, we don't need the housing first, so we go obelisk and then granary, since we're not on coast. The Yellow Goat clan has become a city-state somewhere, and I want to start clearing out all of these barbarian encampments as fast as I can. This is going to finish the obelisk next turn. I think we're just going to start pumping out settlers again from this city. Maybe I will throw down its holy site before, like, I will place the holy site, but not build it. Moving forward into the Renaissance age, my builder here is going to come and finally start, like, improving our capital. Our capital is probably one of the worst cities in our empire, if we're being honest. I was looking at what it would take to build a settler up here in the Magnus city, Benjarmison, but it takes 47 turns to build that settler. So I just threw down our holy site, and I'm going to let that city get some builder love before it does anything. I think the city that we're going to move Magnus to in order to build the settler is Tubin. And I hope that that is a good decision on my point. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm hoping that that was a good choice. As for our dedication, we're only in a normal age. Everybody's in a normal age except for Poland and Kupe, who are dark, and Philip, who is in a golden age. So we are going to go with Exodus of the Evangelists, and we need to start spreading our religion around like crazy. So buy missionaries, get all of our newly founded cities converted. I'm going to convert Nazca. Ooh, they have... Is that a warrior monk? Yeah. And just get all that done up. As far as our research goes, we are kind of just aimlessly researching. I want to get up here to cartography or square rigging so I can start sending my religious units overseas to start converting people. And once I get all of... Ooh. What do I want for my civics? Once I get most of my cities founded and holy sites built up, I will start mass spamming out theocracy. Yeah, I want to go to theocracy. I'm going to start mass spamming out missionaries and apostles to convert the religious civs. Like Dido, she needs to be converted, and she needs to be converted now. And Teddy is not religious, but if I spend my faith converting him right now, he's just going to be converted by those civs who have already founded their religion. So Poland, Spain, Phoenicia, and Aztec, they need to be converted. The easiest one for me to reach right now is Phoenicia. So we're going to work on getting her set up. Everywhere she has a holy site, that needs to be converted. So these two cities definitely converted. This city is the holy city, so that needs to be converted before I move into like these border cities. I need to make a push for like Inuk, Kitty, and Tyre before I move anywhere else. It never fails. It never fails. As soon as you finish building a farm triangle, the river's going to flood. Every time. We've got a big push here by Phoenicia to start converting me. So I kind of want to fix that immediately. Get her away from me. We're spamming out builders here in Jambi, but we did just have a pretty nasty flood come through and ruin a bunch of our holy site. Not the flood, that was a barbarian, that's what I mean. The barbarians came through and ruined our holy site tiles, so I had to repair my temple before I start building any more builders and just start improving the core of my territory here. They really need some builder love, especially like over here. There's nothing going on. These are just cities settled to keep Teddy out and to make faith for me. We do have a pretty decent faith income. My military? What are you talking about? Why? Why does the Aztec always, in my game, Montezuma always ends up having like zero military score? Every time. You have that beautiful, unique unit. Why don't you use it, Aztec? They might be... The Aztec, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, the Aztec might be, like, the weakest AI leader I see most commonly in my games. Can I spread Butterfly to that city? I would really love to. Should I have... I've already, like, upgraded this guy, so I don't want to use him to evangelize. I want to use him to scare out some of these other religious units. It'll convert in 221 turns, but I'm working on it, so that's not going to take that long. We're finishing our temple here. We're working on our holy site here, and I would like to appoint Moksha. Maybe... Where would I like to put Moksha? Somewhere that has a good holy site. In Padang, maybe? And use him to get some religious units promoted up. So religious pressure adjacent cities 100% stronger. 2 faith for every specialist district. I would like to get down in these areas, especially Divine Architect, since our faith income is so high. We are working on the Grandmaster's Chapel over here, so our faith income is going to be split a little bit. But I'm not super worried. We do have quite a lot of cities, and we are making a lot of faith, so we should be able to keep up with our expenses. You are definitely moving over in this direction, and I want you to start murdering her religious units. Jakarta is built. We'll get that cotton. That gives us an extra copy of cotton that we can sell off to people. 211. I think the upfront gold is more important to me right now because I can use that upfront gold to buy a bunch of things, and you're just going to keep building builders. Become my friend, please. Thank you. And ooh, I can make an industry. Where is my other cotton at? This city has good tiles. I'm going to consider making the industry up here instead. Or I could get the elephant industry up here and put the cotton industry out here to boost this city. Where is my other source of cotton at? Down here. Do I want to boost this city? No, I think this city can survive. So we're not going to put it there. Yeah, we're going to boost... Give Jakarta its boost out here. Just picked up our next evangelist. We're going to evangelize and finish our faith off. I keep almost losing this stupid quadrireme, and I don't really care that much about it. Since we are here, let's go in and buy our library. And I'm pretty close to a university here, but what is the science really getting me right now that I can't get more of from faith, or from culture, I mean. I kind of want the culture because it moves me in this direction. So, do I get the amphitheater? This gives me housing. And I am pretty close to my housing limit, so I'll just wait. I'll wait and get the university. For our final religious bonus, I think a mosque is probably going to be what we go for. Or do we go for the Deity matter? 3 faith, plus 1 additional faith for each era since constructed or last repaired. That might be worth it to go through, because it's only the Renaissance. We still have a bunch of eras left. But, I mean, this +1 spread... That's very strong. I need to go for that. I can't pass it up. And we're just waiting until a few of our cities finish up what they're making. Settlers are going to be going out in this direction before Phoenicia can get me. And as far as our next religious play, our religion is tithe, right? So it might be smart to just go ahead and start sending some missionaries and stuff over to Teddy. We'll see. I'll think about it. Coupe is apparently the world's pariah because 4 different AIs have asked me to go to war with him between this turn. It was Phoenicia, it was Teddy, it was Christina, and it was Poland. They all expect me to go to war with Coupe. I wonder what he has done to make everybody so upset with him. This city needs food more than it needs anything else. It has plenty of production, it just can't grow. That's because it has no housing, so I need to work on that. This city is going to grow just fine, but it's going to struggle with production. Keep wiping out these barbs. I did manage to take out those missionaries around Nazca, and I did manage to convert Chicago. Kumasi is next. Every city that I convert is quite a lot of gold for me. I'm getting 33 gold of my... I'm getting 1/3 of my gold from religion. So I want to keep doing that. The temple is almost built here. I can work on... Next turn I can get another mosque. I want to find, like, my highest... Where is Empire? I want to find my best holy sites to do that. So I got a +5 here, which is so good. I'm getting a +4 here next turn. +3 here. As soon as I get... No, I don't think I'll get the boost. If I can get this city to put something here. So, for example, if I... Oop, clear. I don't want to search. I want to do this. If I were able to put... Let's say a entertainment complex here. I think that might boost that once this is finished, right? So, yeah. So we'll work on that as soon as this grows. This, after it is taking a long time for this city to build its settlers. I think the next city that we settle is this coastal city. So this musketman needs to come work on this. I need to get rid of this before a city-state spawns there. That would be like the worst thing possible for me because I want so many cities in this area. We have grown really well. Compared to the AI, we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're bigger than Phoenicia. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bigger than Teddy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bigger than her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bigger than him. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got some cities over here I can't see. And she's got some cities that I can't see. So we have grown rather well. We're doing fine. So, as long as we can turn this growth into an advantage, we'll win. Jadwiga wants a cultural alliance with us, and I think we'll take that. Teddy is going to war with Kumasi, which I dislike, but I'm not too concerned. 5 gold per turn in open borders for some horses. I'll take that. Ooh, there goes a horseman. And as far as this section of our empire goes, we're just slowly, very slowly kind of, settling things out. I need to send... He's only got 1 spread left. So I kind of just want to send him over to spread to here to get the pressure going. And I do... Where is my settler? I want to be very careful about my settler. I can't afford to lose that settler, and this guy is growing, healing so slowly. You have, like, absolutely nothing you can do. Let's get you a builder, and then we will purchase the mosque here. which is giving me a lot of faith, quite a lot of gold, and we need to start purchasing our apostles out of here, because we are now in the process of converting good old Teddy to our religion. With this missionary over here, I should be able to convert New York and start working on Washington. Kumasi already follows our religion, and she's got quite a lot of Judaism pressure over here. But like I said earlier, I'm going to start converting her from the opposite angle. Like, I don't want to start working from... I don't want to start working on her from the direction of Teddy. I'm going to be sending my apostles over the water to take her from her southern or western side. I need to do something about that settler, actually. Can I move forward here? Move forward here, and then promote. Apostles operate as medics, can spread 2 extra times. I guess the spread is good, but you don't really want to use your apostles for spreading. You want to use your apostles for combat. And you want to be using your missionaries to spread. So that kind of sucks a little bit. Still making quite a lot of faith per turn, so I should be going in here and pumping out like apostles and missionaries and stuff to come around. This has got to go. No holy site down here, so this first. We'll make a concentrated effort to start converting her. Let's go in here and purchase ourselves a missionary so we can send it down. You are going to come around and meet up with this settler. And what do I want this builder to do? First, I need food. Once we get food, then we'll start working on production. Spreading slowly here, but this will give me some era score. Our era is gonna run out quicker than you think, so I need to start working on getting the era score from conversions while I have it. Our World Congress has come up, and I want to put melee in. Duplicates of the chosen luxury resource grant amenities. Well, let's check the resource list. Duplicates of the chosen grant amenities. It's probably going to... They're probably going to vote down gypsum, I think. Philip is pretty hated by everybody, so let's vote down gypsum. The chosen luxury grants no amenities. I think that's what we can get there. Speaking of Philip, I kind of want to... Chosen luxury grant... Ah, Jade! Who voted for Jade? Everybody. Okay, I am no good at predicting that. This apostle that we got here is great. It is a debater. So it is wonderful when it comes to dealing with religious combat. I don't want this apostle right here to interfere with what I'm doing, and I don't want to spread with him yet because I have combat. Is there anybody I can easily snag for era score? Right there. There we go. Thank you. And this will work on food for me here. Whew. Still got that settler moving around, so we'll just move him in this direction. And I think between me and the city-state, we should be able to take that barbarian encampment out. But that other barbarian encampment is getting closer and closer and closer. That's 1 point for that. Closer and closer and closer to becoming a city-state, I mean. So this one over here, I gotta do something about him. Can't let that happen at all. Let's go ahead and take out this apostle. And so that gives us a majority here. And we're going to keep moving down to get more majorities in Teddy's cities. And I have apostles working their way over here. Eliminate 75% of existing from other... Ooh, that's good. So we're going to take that. What can I get? I think it's time to move up towards industrialization. Just to have better cities overall. And I can purchase another apostle, but next turn I can purchase a mosque in here, so I'm going to wait for that. And as soon as I can change my government, I want to plug in the government policy that gets me better wonder building speeds. Found this city. There we go. Our empire is huge at this point. And that's another luxury resource for us that we can sell off. I want to go granary first in this city. And please... Oh, is that the first one I've got? I thought that was an extra. I thought that was a duplicate. Okay, so we got a brand new luxury resource. I am running into amenity problems. Because my empire is just so huge, I am running into major amenity issues. But that's not a gigantic issue. As long as I start building some commercial or entertainment districts like this one over here, I think I can get rid of those issues pretty quickly. We have an alliance or friendship. I want to finish this war. Please make peace with me. There we go. And just keep moving our goals forward. We have so much money coming in from religion at this point, and it's just going to keep getting stronger and stronger and stronger. If I had gone for like the science or the culture from religion, I think we would be in a crazy good scientific spot right now. Synagogue was taken by Aztec, who's not doing much with his religion at all. If we look at our religion, we've got quite a bit of followers spread around, so we're doing pretty well. And now we start to begin our movement into Phoenicia. So Kitty is a pretty big target, as well as Ainuk and Tyr. So like these are the three like major religious muscle cities for her. And it's going to be pretty difficult, I think, to break them. So we need to make sure that we have a high faith income, almost 200 a turn. And we need to make sure we have lots of apostles and are able to send lots of missionaries down. So I have my debater apostle here, and I have this proselytizer here, which is really good. And we're going to target... Wow, it is really difficult to get into her civilization. I had to come this way, so we're gonna target Ainuk first. It seems like that's our only choice. We're going to be targeting Ainuk first, and then moving to Tyre, and then probably over to Kitty. And with... Well, we just converted Washington over, which is great. And we're moving into Charleston. I think that'll be our next move. And once we get Charleston, we should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We should be the predominant religion within Teddy. So that'll be our first civ mostly converted. And once we get Kitty taken out here in this group, we'll be able to easily clean up the rest of Phoenicia, and we'll have to move into probably Poland to take out her religion. I think Philip and Coupe are going to be the last. Philip, Coupe, and Christina are going to be the last that we take. It's going to be pretty difficult to get missionaries all the way over there. But we are expanding. I have a Jung coming over here to take care of this. This musketman should be healing, but I don't have any niter. That's why he's not healing. So as soon as this is finished, we are going to go down here. Mass production, military engineering, and then back up to industrialization so I can finally take care of these city-state units. And with that, we're going to call this an episode. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, please leave me a like, and if you didn't, feel free to leave me a dislike. As always, this has been STGsheep, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.